Hello Fashionistas, welcome if you're new, welcome if you're stalking my channel or estim. Let's get into the video. Roblox might be heading into its biggest fight ever. The platform is turning 19 this year. It's drowning in lawsuits. Even big names like Law by Mike and Chris Hansen are now going after Roblox. And on top of that, the biggest game of the year, Grow a Garden, is already losing players. We've also got Meep City collapsing, even huge games being banned by mistake, and Roblox shutting down chat features in entire countries. Chaos. So, in this video we're breaking down how things got this bad, what lawsuits Roblox is facing right now, and what it could mean for the future of the game we all grew up with. But before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So let's start with the big one. Law by Mike, the internet's most followed lawyer with over 15 million subscribers, is now teaming up with Schlepp's lawyers to sue Roblox. I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually happening. In his video, he talked about how Roblox has failed to protect kids, even sharing stories where predators use the platform to target them. He even mentioned how since 2018, dozens of arrests have been connected to Roblox. Now, if you've been living under a rock and don't know who Schlee is, he's a YouTuber who went viral for exposing predators on Roblox. He made decoy accounts, caught people in the act, and even helped law enforcement make arrests. But Roblox didn't support him. Instead, they banned his accounts earlier this year and sent him a cease and desist, saying his methods were unsafe and broke the rules. But Schlepp didn't quit. He got lawyers involved and says they're representing hundreds of people who also claim Roblox failed them. And then there's Chris Hansen, the same guy from To Catch a Predator. He's now working with Schlepp, filming a documentary, interviewing victims, and digging into Roblox safety problems. So now it's not just one YouTuber making noise. It's Schlee, Mike, and Chris Hansen all at the same time. And Roblox is stuck right in the middle of it. And Law by Mike isn't stopping at just talking about it online. He's putting together a real case against Roblox. He even launched a website where parents can sign up if their kids were harmed or exploited on the platform. It's not officially a class action lawsuit yet, but with the amount of people jumping in, it's starting to look like one. And remember, Roblox is already being sued by the Louisiana Attorney General for child safety issues. With all this piling up, Roblox is under more pressure than ever before. And here's where it gets kind of crazy. Chris Hansen and Schlepp are actually doing a live panel at CrimeCon. And guess when it is? The exact same weekend as Roblox's big developer event, RDC. So, while Roblox is trying to hype up new features and updates to developers, Chris Hansen and Schlepp will be on stage talking about how unsafe the platform is. Yeah, the timing could not be worse. And it basically means Roblox problems aren't hiding anymore. They're being blasted out there for everyone to see. But lawsuits aren't the only thing Roblox has to worry about right now. Just a few days ago, one of the biggest games, Flee the Facility, suddenly disappeared. Players searched it up and all they got was a message saying, "Experience unavailable." For a game that's been played billions of times, people thought it was gone for good. It turned out Roblox moderation had flagged the game for off-platform links, which wasn't true. The developer had to get in touch with Roblox support to clear things up and bring it back. Elcom. The scary part is if a massive game like this can be taken down by mistake, then smaller developers don't stand a chance. A single false flag could erase years of work in an instant. And this isn't a one-off situation. Developers have been complaining for months that Roblox's AI moderation keeps making the wrong calls, taking down games for things that aren't even violations. So, while Roblox says they're improving safety, the system is still hitting the wrong targets. Now, Roblox is scrambling to fix things and it's a big deal. CEO David Baszucki says that by the end of 2025, anyone who wants to chat or use voice chat on Roblox will have to prove their age. That means scanning your face with AI, sending in an ID, or getting parental consent if you're younger. If the system thinks you're underage, you'll only be able to chat with people you already know in real life. And yeah, that all sounds good at first, but people are still nervous. TikTok's own face scan setup flagged tons of grown-ups as being under 13. So trust in these systems isn't exactly high. Even Creekcraft, one of the biggest Roblox YouTubers out there, almost lost his TikTok account because of the same issue. Their AI thought he was under 13 and he had to send in an ID and a selfie just to prove he was actually 28. Roblox also confirmed that chat and voice chat are currently disabled in the Middle East while they work on stronger moderation. Honestly, nobody really knows what they are planning, but it seems like some kind of temporary safety move. And it doesn't stop there. Roblox is also changing how games are rated. No more maturity, minimal, or maturity-restricted labels. Instead, Roblox is moving to the same ratings you see on PlayStation or Xbox. E for everyone, T for teen, and M for mature. They're working with the IARC. So, depending on where you live, you'll see ratings from groups like ESRB in the US or PEGI in Europe. It's way clearer than what we had before. Even better or worse depending on how you look at it, the old 17+ category is gone too. Roblox is replacing it with 18+. And those experiences will only show up if you're age verified. And if you're under 18, you won't even see them in search or on the page. On top of that, Roblox says any games without a rating will slowly start disappearing. By the end of September, most unrated experiences won't be playable anymore unless they're marked as legacy classics. So, if there's an old favorite you love that hasn't been updated in years, it could disappear from the platform. Now let's talk about the games themselves because they've got their own drama going on. Remember Meep City back in the day? It was one of the biggest Roblox games ever and even became the first Roblox game to hit 1 billion visits. That's how massive it was. Well, Roblox finally cracked down on the features that people were using for inappropriate content. And the second those features got removed, Meep City died. I'm talking thousands of players gone overnight, down to just a few hundred. Turns out the only thing keeping it alive was the same content Roblox was trying to remove. Then there's Grow a Garden, the biggest game on Roblox in 2025. And right now, everyone's talking about how it's dying. This game broke records earlier this year with over 21 million players online at once. And it pushed Roblox total concurrent users to over 47 million on one day. But now it's hovering under 1 million. People are freaking out saying it's collapsing. But the thing is, it's September and kids are back in school. Whenever school starts, game numbers dip. Doesn't mean the game is over. It just means people can't spend 12 hours a day planting seeds anymore. And to top it all off, Roblox just turned 19 years old. Almost 2 decades of growth. But instead the headlines were about lawsuits. On top of that, law firms across the country are picking up cases from families who say their kids were targeted through Roblox. That's a lot of legal pressure piling up at once. But that's not all. Roblox has actually been adding some good changes too. At this year's Roblox Developers Conference, David Baszucki announced a ton of updates, and honestly some of them are pretty huge, and they even added something pretty unexpected. We'll talk about that later. For starters, Roblox is testing out realistic avatars. They don't look like your classic blocky models. Some people even joke they're straight out of GTA. Roblox is also building a next-gen motion support so avatars will soon be able to crouch, sprint, strafe, and move way more naturally. Behind the scenes, Roblox is optimizing the avatar engine so these high-fidelity avatars don't kill performance, meaning better graphics without lag. Then we've got one of the biggest updates, server authority. Basically, instead of trusting your computer to handle things, the server is now in control. So cheats like fly hacks or speed hacks get shut down instantly. Roblox is also changing how bans work. Before, hackers could run around for months until the next big ban wave rolled out. Now they're aiming for 24/7 live moderation. That means the second you're caught hacking, you're gone. They're even targeting modified clients. So, if you're using a hacked version of Roblox to mess with a game, the system's going to catch you. Honestly, if this all works like they say, it's the biggest win against cheaters Roblox has ever had. Developers are also getting some love. Roblox is increasing the DevX rate by 8.5%, which means more money in devs' pockets. And in the past year alone, they paid out over $1 billion to creators. Plus, Roblox is launching its own version of TikTok called Roblox Moments. It lets you record and upload clips directly from games, edit, and share them on platform. basically Roblox TikTok. So, yeah, Roblox has been rolling out a ton of new features, and that's good. It really is. But they're still not fixing the core safety issues. And they need to start taking the whole Schlee situation seriously. Schlepp recently tweeted, "While I was on stage talking about how I was victimized on Roblox as a kid, the CEO was talking about adding dating to a children's game. This says everything." And Schlee posted another tweet saying, "I don't even think Roblox talked once about their predator problem in their safety Q&A. So yeah, Roblox can push all the cool features they want, but if they keep dodging the real problems, people are going to keep calling them out. If Roblox manages to push through, fix these issues, and actually prove it can keep people safe, then maybe this ends up being the turning point. But if it doesn't, 2025 could be remembered as the year Roblox started losing control of its own platform." But yeah, that's pretty much everything.